Ever notice how life can seem so busy, work, chores, family, that sometimes it seems no time to catch your breath, much less focus on the things that seem to be really important? The changes you said you wanted to make, things you thought and said were important to you. Well, I've got an alternative for you, a challenge. It's a way to simply slow down and focus on a daily basis for a few minutes in the privacy of your home on the changes you want to make, change in the way you think, act, and feel. 5 to 7 minutes a day, and the results, I promise, can be amazing. Now, I do know you're busy, too busy, but 5 to 7 minutes, anyone can manage that. Not only will you have a direct experience of slowing life down, but you'll be able to focus in a methodical way on issues that are important to you to give you the quality of life that you really want. Hi, I'd like to invite you to join me in an experiment. 26 days to make an important change in your life, something that's important to you. It could be something like improving your confidence, gaining clarity about some problem that's been in your mind, adding some attribute to your life, improving your spiritual connection. Whatever it is that's important to you, I'm going to ask you to pick something and to commit to spending 5, 7, maybe 10 minutes a day in a particular way, doing a thing I call alphabet meditation. What you can expect as a result of this after 26 days is increased clarity about the issue. You'll get insights. You'll also likely get empowerment to make changes in your life that you would not have been able to ordinarily, that will simply come, I'll use the phrase, as if by magic. I've been doing this for years on different issues at different times in different ways. And I've gotten amazing results, learned things about myself, and gotten abilities to do things that would have been, let's say, a struggle effortlessly by indulging in this meditation exercise. You are going to need a piece of equipment, and it's not a big deal. It's one of these things. It's a timer. To do this practice on a daily basis, you want to set a timer for how long you're going to allocate, maybe 5, maybe 7 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes or more as you get into it. At this point, I'm spending maybe 20 minutes a day on my version of this because I get results out of it. If you went to a meditation group, of course, there'd be a timer. Somebody would keep time for you so you wouldn't have to think about it. And by having, a little thing like this from Walmart or wherever, you can not have to worry about what time it is. So you start by picking an issue that you're struggling with or an area in your life where you would like greater clarity. It could be anything. It could be spending 26 days on a relationship you have with somebody. Like, let's say that's what you choose to do. You're going to work on a relationship. You might start with the letter A. And the way it works is you close your eyes, of course, and you ask yourself what words that begin with A are related to my issue. And things might come out like awareness. You think awareness. What am I aware of in my relationship that could be fixed? Then the word anger might cross your mind. So you might spend, with your timer in the background, your eyes closed, thinking about how you are regarding anger with this person you're in a relationship with or other people generally. You might go annoyance. Are you annoyed with them? Acceptance. Do I really accept this person as they are? And you spend 5, 7, 10 minutes doing that in a free-floating way, and you will get insights that you can take action on. There's no effort required. It's meditation. Different types of meditation. There's mantra meditation, where you think of a sound to relax yourself. There's yoga meditation, focusing on breathing. This is contemplative meditation in a free-floating way. Then you go on to the letter B, beliefs. Beliefs is with B. What do I believe about this person? What do I believe about relationships? Bothered. What does this person do that bothers me, and why? Better. How could I be better? You might think about. Bolster. Am I bolstering this person? Whatever crosses your mind. Now, if it turns out you're on the letter B and something comes up to your mind about another letter, that's fine. Just go with it. There's no struggle here. Your eyes are closed, your breathing is natural. Ideally, you're sitting in a comfortable chair, letting your mind free flow. At the end of 5, 7, 10 minutes, your buzzer rings. You will have insights. C, commitment. Am I committed to this person? What am I committed to about this relationship? What am I conscious of? Am I considerate with this person? Am I caring? D, am I devoted? Do I desire this relationship? That kind of thing. And as you just explore whatever comes to your mind, words that begin with the letter D, as it relates to this issue, you just contemplate those. You just think about them. A diagram might come into your mind. What's a diagram of a great relationship? You Then you go on to E, energy. Do I put energy in a relationship? What are my emotions? 5, 7 minutes with a timer, thinking about words that begin with E. Am I enthusiastic about this relationship? Is this relationship evolving? What's the environment where we have this relationship? What are my expectations? And you're asking yourself these kinds of questions related to your issue with the letter E as a stimulus. F. Do I feel free in this relationship? If it's family, what does family mean to me? Fear. Do I have fear? I think you get the idea of this. And again, it's with a timer. 5, 7, maybe 10 minutes, just free-flowing. There's an F word, free-flowing. In a free-flowing meditation with the intention of getting insights and clarity. Now you can, if you want, mix this meditation. If you're a prayer person with prayer, asking God to help you if you want, or you can just ask your subconscious mind to give you these insights. But I promise you, at the end of 26 days, you will have a different perspective. You will know yourself regarding this issue and likely get empowered to make changes that otherwise would not have happened. I will give you a heads up. The letter Z is tough. Letter Z, all I can ever think about is like Z, like sleeping, or zoo. But Z is also the end of the alphabet. So when you're in the letter Z, you might find yourself reviewing. What have I got out of this thing? What is my end that I would like to have, the end of the alphabet? Now, here, if you want to supercharge this even, you can keep notes. And some people journal. I'm only asking you to invest 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 minutes. And a journal would be difficult to, if people have the time to do journaling. But there's an easy way to do it. It's something called mind mapping. And I'm going to put a link on the YouTube at the bottom and a link to an instruction on how to do mind mapping. Now, you can do mind mapping in one of two ways. You can actually begin the process by doing a mind map beforehand, finding key words that relate to the different letters related to your issue, or at the end you can take notes. And then at the end of the time, you'll have 26 pages of your thinking and insights you've gotten from doing this work in a very, that adds another 4 minutes, 5 minutes to the process. I am doing this now as an experiment. And if you've listened this far, I'm inviting you to join me on this experiment and to let me know how it goes. This is being sent out only to a select group of people. If you've listened this far, obviously interested enough to possibly give this a try. And I want to hear how it works for you. I want to hear if you're willing to share with me what your issue was and what you got out of this 26-day process. Again, one of the things about this is that it's free-flowing. There's no effort required here. Not a lot of figuring out, just letting your mind suggest in free association what words and concepts and questions based on these words come into your mind. And yeah, I promise you, you will get insights. It's inevitable. I don't know about you, but my favorite topic in the world by far is me. I am fascinated by me. And I am assuming that I'm not unique in that you find yourself and your issues interesting. This gives you a chance to know yourself in a way that is easy, relatively effortless, simple, and not that time consuming. So please, if you join me on this, let me know how it works for you. And that's it for me. That is it from A to Z. Alphabet meditation. Love to know how it works for you.